Hi Aries, welcome back to twofcups.read, and welcome if you guys are new. Please hit the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. A little validation does go a long way for me. And not just that, I have more messages coming out for each sign in the coming weeks, so please don't miss out on them. Hit the alert bell to stay notified. Now today we're going to expand on some key highlights for the next 2 months or before the year is over, a sneak peek into 2022 as well, and what it'll bring for you in terms of just life, social connections, friendships, love, partnerships, home, career, and of course money, and anything else the cards feel like you need to know at this time. Now Aries, we're just going to jump into it right now. Just as a reminder, I know a lot of you guys are not new to tarot readings, but just have to say, because you never know who's going to pop in and leave their cute little footprints on my readings. So I just kind of want to say hi guys, if you guys are new to tarot, this is a general reading that I'm doing here. If you like a personal reading, I do offer those. You'll find my email in the description box below. And at this time, since I had a dream of this spread, I decided if you guys want to know more about the energies that are being picked up in this reading for you personally and have a one-on-one personal spread like this, you can use the Lover Special that I have, but in the notes put year ahead reading, and I'll do the same spread for you at the same price of $33.33, where you get your reading back within 1 to 3 business day. It is going to be a quick overview, but it's a personal reading for you. Now this one's a general reading, so check your sun, your moon, your rising, and Venus signs. All right, now let's get to this, Aries. Okay, so in terms of one of the 3 main highlights that I have for you guys before the year is over is that you are going to feel a tremendous amount of hope. If you're feeling like all hope is lost, you are going to kind of go on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster, but not in a bad way. I do see something is changing, shifting in your life when it comes to career. You guys may be taking a career change, maybe changing your focus, maybe wanting to spend more time on your own personal business. If you've been thinking about entrepreneurship or starting something up online, there's something here about technology and gadgets. If you've been thinking about maybe I can just start my own YouTube channel, or maybe I can be a blogger, or maybe I can be some kind of social media influencer, something that you want to do at home, do something online. It's a message here that I'm getting, Aries. Make that little investment here to buy another gadget. Okay, it doesn't have to be all fancy and nice. People can start YouTube right now with their camera phones, okay? And have a successful I've seen like people with 500k, 600k, almost 1 million followers with just using their camera. So you don't really have to get all that fancy, okay? It's telling you it doesn't really have to be a phone. But if you've already started something, you have a little boutique, or you have an Etsy store, maybe, change your website up, or, do something that kind of broadens or reaches more clients, or help you get your stuff out there. And I know I probably need to take a little bit of the own advice coming out, the advice I'm telling you guys. I do have Aries in my chart too, but it's funny here. We have time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So we have some things we need to learn, but it'll benefit us. Your spirit guides are trying to tell you right here, you are on the right path to something. Okay, you've been kind of cranking those mind muscles here about how you can make something work and work out for you at home, or something that you really just enjoy doing. Because I'm seeing here, you might be doing this whole 9 to 5 thing, or working for somebody else, and you're not loving it. We don't always necessarily love our jobs. Now, when we're working for other people, and they might just get all very number cranking on us, like telling us you got to hit a certain quota, but we dread going into work every freaking day. And every day we tell ourselves we are going to quit, we are going to leave, we're not going to do this anymore. I do see here this is a little bit like just, it's draining. It's so just draining. And this number thing is even showing, they gotta take in consideration what's been going on in the world, but what's not changing here is maybe their expectations of your numbers, your sales, your production should still be at its highest of highs, if not even better, and they are just completely disregarding what's really going on in the world, right? So that could be really challenging and difficult, and I gotta say, I can relate with that. I have been in your shoes before, if you are feeling that kind of way. But just hear me out when I say this is all about to change for you. Now, I do see here for some of you, you may be either walking out, leaving, or having some kind of career or job change or title change, okay? It may change your employment status in some sort of way. You might want to do something at home. Do it, okay? Do it. You might find yourself a creative, a writer, an artist, someone who enjoys some hobby you kind of put to the side because you've had to spend all this time doing things for other people. And these people don't necessarily have to be in the career or in the professional environment. They could just literally be your family members. I feel like, Aries, right now, you guys need to take that time for yourself, okay? You do have a lot of messages here that says you are finding out that you have the capability to do it. There's a rush of excitement coming in. You're anticipating something better to come in, and you're right if you've been anticipating something better, because you have brighter prospects up ahead, and you have a wish granted. Now, some of you, this may manifest in a way of partnership with others. So if you have recently encountered a friend, a soulmate like energy, regardless of how long you've known this person or not really know this person, really talk about it. Really share your ideas and your thoughts with like-minded individuals, because you will find out that you guys are very like-minded, okay? Because I have harmony here, and I have the Ace of Cups, and I have the past lives. This is really telling me there's somebody here Spirit is putting into your life that is meant for you to meet and encounter at this stage in life. You are exactly on the right path. I would not fear whatever it is that is changing. Allow this change to take place, because we have the Tower, and it's time for a change. Okay, we've been maybe holding on to this thing for a very long time because it pays the bills. Maybe it's safe. It's okay. It's workable, but we're afraid to really put ourselves out there. What if we don't make it? What if we, what if things don't work out? Well, Aries, we really need to calm the mind, because I think a lot of clarity is coming to you, but we need to erase all the negativity and just allow to just do it. Anticipate the best, because I see nothing but the best coming for you guys, but it does follow up with some certain changes. So this new thing cannot happen if we're still holding on to the old. So that's why I'm really encouraging this, and the reason why I am is because I see here you are kind of struggling with this, with the moon and the stars. Maybe this is in terms of relationships. You have somebody who wants to be with you, who wants to get to know you better, but you're not really letting them in, or really not allowing yourself to date or trust. You'll know which energy you're in. And I'm getting here, Aries, you just need to put, the moon right now is showing me this is your worries, your fears, your anticipation of what may come, but it is not actually real, okay? Fear is real, but it's not really real, because fear is really just anticipating the future, and the future hasn't happened yet, okay, Aries? And I feel like here we need to change some things in our lives, and if it requires travel, go for it. Aries is a very spontaneous, very extroverted, very adventurous sign. You guys love to travel, be on the road, see new people. You like to be out in nature. You guys like to do high adrenaline, maybe activities or sports, or just kind of always be on the go. You don't really like to be just stuck in a room like all day, all night, all week, all weekend. I mean, some of you guys do. It really depends. I'm just kind of getting here. If a peep comes up in regards to a move, I do see travel for you. Okay, you might actually find your dream job before this year is over, and it may require you to move into a different city, a state, or country. Now, here's the good stuff. Here's the really good stuff here, Aries. We're going to kind of go through a little bit of flux from now till the end of the year. If you lose a job, if somebody lets you go, it's okay. Okay. Just keep looking, keep doing whatever it is you need to do, and keep following your dreams and your passion. The thing that you enjoy doing doesn't feel like work. The thing that you've always wanted to do, but you felt like couldn't really support yourself from it or your family off of it. Kind of because this is a blessing in disguise. Something is being removed out of your life. That stagnant, that unfulfilling 9 to 5 or whatever it is. It could be a person, okay? It could be anything. You feel just completely bogged down, energy drained from this one thing. When it leaves, it might give you a little bit of, oh my God, what am I going to do now? That feeling is very normal. We all feel through that. But here's the funny, and I love how your reading is so auspicious. It feels like this little knee-jerk feeling of anxiety you might get from not having, from not getting, or from it being removed from your life in some way, shape, or form, either by you or by somebody else, feels very faded. Because then it comes with abundance and blessing, so much that it even showed me here that this is you letting go of it and you saying thanks, like, I found my peace. I realized it was nothing really to worry about at all, and we get so much abundance in the future that the Spirit is telling you to share it. Okay, you know what I mean? So it's like you are gonna be a-okay, Aries. Now, I do want to mention here, for some of you who are interested in love, I do see here somebody is also coming in for you. This person may manifest in the form of water. I'm getting strong water energy. That means Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their natal chart somewhere. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It depends on. We'll have to take a look at their chart, because I don't really want to focus or go too in depth on one particular category right now, but I do want to mention here that I'm getting this person who really wants to be there for you and is ready for the kind of love and commitment that you wish and desire. This person, even though feels somewhat new, they carry a past life old energy here, okay? The past returns for a time. Then you have the card here, past lives. Then we have here somebody who you know, and somebody who kind of brings back that 6 of Cups energy. So this could be somebody who you feel like you have a missed opportunity with. I just kind of want to forewarn you guys, past may be returning in terms of love, and things may get heated again. Things might pick up again for a time or so. So if you are thinking about somebody, or if you are in that space where you kind of want to date, or you want to get serious with somebody, you can trust the energies that the Spirit's bringing you in. So you are not getting that energy here of watch out for somebody that just want to play you or do you dirty or do you wrong and you're going to regret this. You are actually getting a soulmate coming in the form of friendship or in love. We have the Ace of Cups here too, okay? That is love. Now, you might be feeling a little bit guarded And right, you should if it's somebody who's hurt you from the past, but we are kind of moving on from it. They don't carry that same energy. It feels like it's been transmuted in a way, okay? It feels light, it feels airy, it feels fresh, and it feels very exciting. You might want to date this person, or you just want to get to know this person again, because you're going to be like, what happened? You know what I mean? Aries, I really, 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 really love your reading here today. Now, what else are we getting here? We have the Six of Pentacles. We have some repeating messages here in terms of what we have. We have the ability to share. So Spirit is kind of getting a little bit, spiritual with this message, and I kind of agree with it. You know, good things come to those who give. I strongly believe in that so much. So if you have witnessed something in this reading and will see that, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Just remember that girl telling me in my reading, something's not going to work out, but then boom, it kind of puts me on the right path, kind of opens this new door, brighter prospects, and I'm anticipating something even better that I thought I never wouldn't have. And then it's like a weird feeling of a wish granted. Make sure at that time, Aries, to also give a little bit with what you can. Doesn't necessarily have to be money, just be energy. You'll find this energy kind of balance out back and forth, and I want you guys to be in that energy of abundance and flow even longer. So this is a really good reading. So there's a little bit something spiritual here going on with that. And then you guys have messages here in regards to a familiar soulmate or a lover coming back, returning into your life, that it could have the potential here of a romantic situation. But see, since it returns for a time, maybe we need to clear up other energies here. There is a little bit of a blockage here. I wonder why it only returns for a little bit. Maybe for some of you it's on hold because somebody still needs to travel. There could be the fact that you guys are living in maybe different city, state, or country. And I kind of get really, Spirit keeps like pulling me towards this message, and it just keeps telling me like a reconciliation with a person who you are meant to be with. And you might actually make a business out of, you two coming together, you two just really collide well with each other, and you guys end up doing something together as partners, okay? Life partners. Like, you find a drive, you find your passion, you find that you want to do this with this person, and with this person it's possible. There are very strong energies connected to that. But the other ones, from now till before the end of the year, I do see changes here when it comes to maybe employment. It's heavily referenced here when it comes to employment, or someone who is a little bit more superior in your job or company. It could be you could be the boss, okay? And you might be feeling like we kind of need to just step things up. We need to change things up, okay? I feel like you're gonna go into your creative outlets here, and that would be a very wise thing to do. And that's something I need to take a note for myself, is to do something differently, use technologies and gadgets, okay? It doesn't have to be expensive, but just allow yourself to go a little bit out of your comfort zone, because it's going to bring in a lot of abundance and blessings to you. We do have the stars and the moon here with thunder, so this is telling me there's a little bit of a tower moment kind of coming into your life. It's faded, it's scary at the same time, it's nerve-wracking, but it's going to feel awesome for you guys at the end. Aries, this is what I have for you guys right now at this time. Check your moon, your rising, your Venus signs if this is your sun sign. If you want to look and see who you are connecting here, who might be returning, you can go ahead and also reach out to me for a personal one-on-one reading where we do your own personal spread, okay? Like this, of course, they're not going to be I mean, these are going to be completely unique for each person. None of it will be identical, and I'm assuming nothing. Check your other signs. Okay, Aries, thank you guys for your time. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.